Hi, this is Sandra. I'm here again with another recipe for you, and this recipe is a Southern classic. It is what you call turkey parts, roasted turkey parts. Yes, indeed. It's roasted turkey parts, which it is roasted turkey wings. Turkey wings. It looks like a drumstick. Now, some people's fry these, and some people's barbecue these and roast them on the grill, which is fine if you have to just put a lot of tenderizer on it, and you can fry these. Tenderize them overnight, and you can fry these like fried chicken, and you can bake these like roasted barbecue chicken legs. Those chicken, not chicken legs, excuse me, those turkey legs. You can do that with these. These are so meaty and so delicious. Now, I love to roast these to go with a side of greens, peas, salad, whatever you want. So we're going to roast these. But first, what we need to do is get some margarine with garlic and onion inside. This is what we're going to do with these. We're going to baste them like this because they need a little oil on them. Just baste them, put them in a pan like that. Now you can just let them marinate in this sauce, in this little butter and garlic marinade. But I like to do it like this. I like to just put it on top like that and put them in a roaster pan like this. And you see I washed them. Wash them real good and just marinate them like that. Just put them in this sauce. Well, this marinade, you want to call it. And you just do it like this. And it's messy. A lot of people don't like cooking because it's messy. So, we're going to massage these like this. Massage them. Massage the legs and well, these are wings, not legs. But they look like legs, don't they? We're going to massage this into this like this. And this is going to make this taste so good. So you're going to leave this overnight in a refrigerator. And you're going to, what you call, season it after. So make sure these are really massaged with this onion and butter. And, well, it's not butter, but margarine, onion and garlic, like this. Okay? Wash the hands. And it has a lot of little oil on. Okay, what we're going to do now. And this is my secret, and I will share it with you after I get through washing my hands. Now, this is what it looks like. Now, you're going to leave that in the refrigerator overnight, like 24 hours. But we're not going to do that. But you can do it. But I'm not going to do it. So what I'm going to do is show you what my next step is. So my next step would be giving the season on top of these turkey wings parts. Okay? What I'm going to do is add black pepper. Black pepper always go on food to me. Now, we're not going to use any salt on this because what I'm going to use is a season that has salt in it. I'm going to use some thyme. Thyme is a great dish for this turkey wings. I'm going to use some rosemary. Rosemary gives a good flavor to these turkey wing parts. Just do it like that all over. And then we're going to use, excuse me, ooh. Then we're going to use some paprika to give it some color. A lot of paprika. Okay. And then we're going to use some Old Bay season. Now you can let this stay in the refrigerator also overnight if you like. So that get those flavors inside those the chicken, turkey. We use some parsley flakes. I love parsley flakes on things. And then, the reason why we're not going to use any salt, now we can use a little cayenne pepper, just a touch of cayenne pepper, not too much, just a touch. Then we're going to use some of this steakhouse salt, the steakhouse season. Yes, some steakhouse season. You can pick up a cheap bottle of steakhouse season, and we're just going to marinate this chicken like this, and we're going to put it in the oven just like this. Then we're going to blend it together, and all that together like that. All that onions and garlic and margarine, because margarine is good to use too. Some people don't want margarine, but margarine is good. Like I was saying on one of my videos, my mama let us use the margarine for the oatmeal and the rice and stuff, but when she baked, she used most of the butter. Yeah. So we're going to put a little bit more, my hands, we're going to put a little bit more of this on this side, because we need a little bit more on this side, like this. This is steak season, and just think, when it makes the steak taste good, it'll make this turkey taste good also. See how seasoned that is? Okay. You want to season like that. I'm going to bake this. It's going to be so good. Now, the juice is going to render to these onions and garlic, and that's going to be a plus to use as a sauce. Okay, make sure everything is covered. Okay, make sure everything is covered so you can see. Now we might need to put a little bit more on this, because I like for it to have a good little covering on it when it bakes. Okay, now this is it. So what we're going to do now is put the top on this. I'm going to put it in the oven for about 3 hours on 350, because that's what makes it so good and tender. And we're going to check it. Let me wash my hands. We're going to check and see what it's going to look like. Roll this out the way. Messy cooks, y'all, make the best cooks. I promise. Okay, this is what it looks like. Now we can also add a little bit more rosemary on top of this if you want. If you're a rosemary fan, like I am, just put a little bit rosemary on top of here, like that. Oh, it smells so delicious, y'all. So delicious. And then a little bit more parsley flakes on top, just to give it a little color. And that's it. And then we're going to put a little more paprika. Yeah, we're going to do it like that so it can look beautiful when it bakes. Okay, now this is all we have to do with this, is put it in the oven and let it bake for about 2 hours. And we're going to check it and come back and let you see, because I can't talk to you for 2 hours. There's a lot of stuff I have to say in 2 hours. This is Sandra, and we'll be back with the finished product. This is Sandra. This is the finished product of the roasted turkey parts. We got the raw to pour on top, so you can see how delicious that broth makes the turkey. Look, you just pour that broth on top like that, and just serve it with whatever you want to serve it with. This is Sandra showing you the finished product of the turkey. Look at that. That turkey is so tender and so moist. Look at that. It is so juicy, so tender. And look at the wings right there. It is delicious. This is a delicious meal right here. That's the smoked turkey. Well, it's not smoked turkey, excuse me. It is turkey roasted, and it is delicious. You can serve it with anything you want, and you have a great meal with this turkey. So when you see turkey parts that's in the store, grocery store, just buy them and do them just like this. This is Sandra. I want to say happy eating.